Hey guys, welcome to my video. Today's video is going to be The Box by Fashionsta. I put up a poll earlier this week and asked if you want me to put it all on my face the way that I did BoxyCharm. Last time I just kind of showed the items in the box and everyone said to put it on my face. So we're gonna show the items, then we're gonna do a little research because the second most voted thing was I wanna know a little bit more information about the items, not what's on the card. The Box by Fashionsta is $24.99 free shipping. Every single month it comes with 5 to 7 items, and I believe the retail value is supposed to be like 150 or 180 or something like that. It'll say when I open it. Okay, so it says $80 to $150. I was close, kind of. I don't know. I'm not gonna read this. That was one of the options, was do you guys want me to read the card? But I guess you probably hear a lot of people read the card because more than one person probably opens this. So the first item that I pulled out is from Bang Beauty, and this is a lip crayon. Bang Beauty, $18. This is like grown-up crayons right here. I could definitely be down with this color. The next item we have is Luna by Luna. So this is a lip oil. That looks really cool actually. Then we have this by Cle or CLE. So this is their Radiant Skin Multi-Cream Deep Moisturizing Agent. I actually have oily skin, but I'm still gonna use this. The multi-cream is $32. So the next item that I got, the box is broken and this is out of it. It's called Metalit 4-in-1 Radiance Face Gel Mask Highlighter Moisturizer Treatment. Metalit, it's a $15 retail value. So it's a step 1, step 2, it's skincare. So it says Blackhead Steam Pore Pack and then Pore Original Pack. I'm kind of intrigued actually. So far this is the most like intriguing. I'm a skincare junkie, but so far this is the one I want to play with the most. And the Pore Blackhead Steam Pack and Pore Original Duo is $16 retail value. And we have a eyeliner from Girlacktic Precision Eyeliner Marker. For the Precision Marker Liner, it's a $20 retail value. And last but not least, I purposely saved it for last, but this is the City Limits palette by IBY or IB Beauty, and we of course are gonna make an eye look with that. I don't even know if my brushes are clean right now. Oh, this is cool. There's a lot of colors you could work with in there. I'm gonna go take some time to get a little info on them and to come back with a naked face, and then we're gonna play with them. Some period of time will have passed, so if I am sitting on this differently or the lighting is not exactly the same, that's why. Okay, we have a clean face now, and as you can see I have some like clogged pores and acne, mostly due to the fact that I went kind of crazy around the holidays with my diet, and then I tried to get back on track and it just resulted in my face not liking me, because what you eat really affects your skin, and if you don't believe that, you're wrong. So the Box by Fashionsta listed the price of this product as $16, but when I was looking it up and doing some research on the product, I found it everywhere for $26, the exact same size. So that's kind of interesting to me. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. The top product is supposed to heat while you put it on, and then the bottom product cools. So this is supposed to open your pores and pull everything out, and this is supposed to cool and tighten your pores. Overall, this has a 3.5 star rating. It has plenty of reviews, so that's a pretty accurate rating. And a lot of people were saying that the hot one is like irritating and it's not good for sensitive skin. So I'm a little bit scared, but I have some really tough skin. Like I can put my skin through a lot. So this actually has kaolin. Kaolin is like a white clay and it's really good at pulling stuff out of your pores. It also has volcanic ash, it has charcoal, which is probably how it's getting that gray color right there. I'm like really nervous just from reading the reviews saying like this can get too hot or too harsh for faces. Some people said it left their face really irritated, but the cool one does help you cool down. How much am I even supposed to put on? Apply a small amount to clean dry face. Massage gently for 1 to 2 minutes and then leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. Let's do this. I already feel it heating up. It's kind of gritty. It's not like hot, but it feels really weird. I obviously put it on my cheeks because that's where I'm getting all my acne right now. So now I wait my lovely 5 to 10 minutes and I'm gonna wash it off and give you guys a little update, and we'll move on to part 2 of this mask. So we're back. People are straight like tripping out. That was not hot whatsoever. It definitely felt like it warmed up, but so lightly. So we're gonna move on to part 2 of this mask, which is the cooling part. So this one also has kaolin in it, white clay, but also has bentonite in it, which is just a different clay. And then it has coconut oil in it. So I usually don't put coconut oil on my face because that causes me to break out, but we're gonna do it because we're gonna try everything in this box. So this one has a menthol in it and I can smell it. It smells really good. I like the smell of menthol, and obviously I'm assuming that is the part that's gonna be cooling. This one I definitely already feel the cooling sensation. I like it. For me, I don't think this is gonna cause much of a problem, but if you were really sensitive, I've already got like kind of a tingling sensation and I have to leave this on for 5 to 10 minutes. It might be a little too much 10 minutes, I think, for the wrong person. Okay. That one definitely made my skin feel cold. It feels really good right now. Do I think it shrunk my pores? Negative. So the next product that we're gonna go into is the Clay Multi-Cream Deep Moisturizing Agent. So it says you can use it for flyaways, you can use it on your cuticles, you can use it as a moisturizer, as a primer. I love it when you can use something multiple ways. It has silicone in it. It also has coconut oil in it, which is something I don't like to leave on my face, but we're gonna use it as a primer. So this is water-based and it contains shea butter. The silicone in this is actually pretty low in the ingredients list, so I do like that. I prefer at least for the first ingredient to be water if I'm gonna use it as a primer. It smells minty as well. This is a really good scent to it. I don't know how I'm loving it for a primer. This one really didn't have any reviews, but I'm gonna give this a little time to dry. I'm gonna put on my foundation, and then we're gonna move on to the next product. So I'm back, looking like a ghost. Probably wouldn't use it as a primer again. It took a while to dry down. It's a pretty thick formula, and I think it's more of like a balm that I would be using on dry skin like I have here on my finger. Also probably on my cuticles would be really good just because of the texture of it. I think it's too heavy to do that to my face every single day. And the next product is by Luci. So this is actually Luci. It is an Italian word and it means light. And so they have these 3 Metalit. This one is Metalit Gold. Again, this is 4-in-1, so it could be used multiple ways. So the first way is overnight as a mask. I'm not going to sleep, so I'm not going to use it as that. You could also use it as a quick mask, 20 minutes, and just to give your face like a little bit of a glow. You could use it as a moisturizer, but because I was using the clay, then I decided to not use this as a moisturizer. And the last way is you could use it as a highlighter. And that is because of this pretty shimmery gold color. And it says you just need like the tiniest amount. And we're going to, wow, it came out way more than I thought it would. So this Luci Gold is supposed to be for brightening. It can obviously be used as a highlighter like I'm using it. It has caprylic triglyceride in it, which is basically like coconut oil and glycerin mixed together. It's kind of the only ingredient that is coconut oil that I want to use on my face. And it also has acai oil, and that's supposed to have like a lot of antioxidants. So you can use this as a mask at night and get all those antioxidants in there doing their thing. You know, free radicals are kind of like this damage we get from our environment, and so antioxidants help basically like fight the free radicals all over our faces. So because we have 2 lip products, our lip crayon and our lip oil, I'm going to wear the lip oil while I do the rest of my makeup. Then I'm going to remove it and see how moisturized my lips are in that time. Then we're gonna wear the lip crayon as our final lip color. And it does not contain wax, which is something I never like to have on my lips, and I bet the other one probably contains wax. And it kind of smells good. It definitely has to have fragrance in it because it's not like a natural oil smell. And I'll check right now. Yes, it says fragrance on there. So it does contain fragrance. Some people like to avoid fragrance because when they list fragrance on products, they don't have to disclose what's in the fragrance. they can definitely add things they want to add in the fragrance category without ever having to disclose it. So it is kind of a way to sneak in ingredients that could be known as like harmful, irritants, or anything like that. They have no obligation to disclose it. So some people avoid fragrance just because of that reason. It doesn't necessarily mean that fragrance is bad. It means that it can be bad. So now we get to play with this fun City Limits. So cute. It says, "You are more than beautiful." It says that here on the mirror. I would show you, except the whole ring light situation that I have going on here. And I'm going to start with Road Trip up here. It's a lot of kickback, which I don't mind. Then I'm going to go in with this dark blue right here and just the little outer edge. Then we're going to take this shimmery purple color, drop base, and merge it in to the color. So we brought the blue down, keeping it on the outer quarter of my eye only. Yeah, I kind of like that blue. Then we're going to go with this shimmer here. It's like a cream color. There's a lot of shimmers on this palette. And I also want that right in the corner here. And then we'll go with our blue for all the blending here in the corner. So about half my eye has blue across it. And then the crease part above that color is gonna have the purple in it. And then I'm gonna drag the purple into the blue. I really like the blue shade. I think it's a really good blue. Yeah, I kind of like it. So we've had this oil on our lips, and I do think that it's moisturizing my lips pretty well. Next, we're gonna go in with the eyeliner, and this is from Girlacktic. So this one is also cruelty free and it's vegan, but it is not paraben free. It definitely has parabens in it. It has like this nice felt tip, which is usually what I like. So we will see here. It's supposed to dry matte, and it's supposed to be really long wearing. It's not the easiest applicator of all the felt tip applicators I've ever used. We're doing it. So let's see how much we can wing with this one. I'm gonna put it on my hand just so we could test how smudge proof it is. And then we're gonna move on to the Bang Beauty. This is their lip crayon in the color Kiss Me. This one is cruelty free, but it's not vegan. And what's interesting is I went to Fashionsta, the box's like site, and they said that their products are cruelty free and vegan. This definitely has beeswax in it, so it is not vegan. It's really easy to apply. I specifically chose the blue and purple to go on my eyes because I knew this color was like blue toned, and I do think it's working really well with the rest of my makeup. I feel like I have like Barbie lips right now. Like these are the color that Barbie's lips are. Trust me, this will not be on my lips for too long. So let me add a little bit of mascara, a little bit of brows, and I will be right back to close everything out. So here's the finished look. And here are my final thoughts on each item. So number one product that I used was the mask, and I really liked it. My face felt pretty good. The warming is not gonna burn your face. I do have tough skin, but a lot of reviews were saying that, and I'm kind of wondering maybe they're allergic to something in the product. And then the cooling, the menthol, you definitely feel that. I wouldn't recommend this for sensitive skin. For the clay moisturizer, I would probably not use it as a primer again. If I were to use it again, I would probably use it as a balm on my hands, or as a hand lotion, or on my cuticles, or maybe on my hair. It takes too long to dry for the primer, and it's a little bit too thick for the moisturizer, and also didn't really absorb the way that I would want something to absorb as a moisturizer. And then for the Luci Metalite, I do like it. I liked the feel of it, but I definitely don't think I would use this as a highlighter again. I kind of just look oily. I don't really look highlighty or glowy. I also don't love highlighters all that much because I'm a natural highlighter by all the oil and grease that just like shines off my skin all of the time. But I feel like this made me look kind of like oily, like I rubbed a pizza on my face. I actually really loved the lip oil. I think it made my lips feel pretty good. It doesn't really, even though it's tinted, it didn't really put any color on my lips though. I like the feel of it. This is something good. I'll definitely use this again. For the City Limits palette, it was okay. I don't love it. I think the look turned out fine. I really do like the blue color. I think I picked probably one of the best colors in the palette though. Yeah, so they're pretty pigmented. so there's nothing wrong with pigment. It's not my style of palette, and it was not the easiest to work with because it had a lot of kickback and a lot of fallout, and I normally am not used to that. For the precision liner, let's see our test here of is it smudge proof? So it's totally smudge proof. The only thing I didn't really like was the felt tip was really hard to use because it's so long that I just like felt like it didn't give me enough control. But besides that, it did a good job at my wing, and the like tip being tiny allowed me to make my wing go out like pretty far without making it look all like muddy. And then for the Bang Beauty lip color one, it's not really my color. It's a little bit too cool toned for my personal preference. But also, I don't like to put beeswax on my lips, so I'm not going to use it just because of that reason, not because it's a bad product. It was very creamy, it was easy to apply, so there's nothing wrong with the product. It's just personal preference of the ingredients I like to put on my lips. And we did find out that the first one was completely off on price, that it's actually more than what they're saying that the retail value is. So that's kind of nice because the retail value of my total box is $139, but if you add that extra $10, it's $149, which I think is awesome. So I hope you guys like this format. You kind of asked for it because I put a poll out there, and if you didn't vote in the poll, it's your own fault if you had to watch me put on makeup, but you never have to watch anything. So like, leave if you don't like something. Please don't stay and watch something if you don't like it. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.